Gym James Island in our functional training zone. I'm going to talk to you about the TRX suspension training system. We have two here, right here on the blue wall in the functional training room, and they have extensions on them. And so these are suspension training. Suspension is going to suspend you in space, and a lot of times you'll be using your own body weight to provide the resistance for the exercise. So once you've got lunges down and squats down and certain functional baseline foundational exercises, you can progress and make them harder here. But also TRX is used for rehabilitation and making weak muscles stronger. So we use them for a lot of different reasons. Again, it's for everyone. And just some things before you get started, this yellow strip right here is an extender, so that way you can change how far these reach down or up. And also there's little clasps here. So if you pull up on this yellow tab, you're going to make it shorter. And then if you pull down on the black buckle right there, you're going to make it longer. So that's basically what you need to know. So I'm going to show you this single leg TRX lunge. This is a strengthening exercise for your knees, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, and your glutes. And it's going to help increase your range of motion, and it's going to create a really healthy knee joint. So anytime that I start to experience knee pain, or any of my clients do, we use this exercise to help build up all the muscles around the knee, to help strengthen it and make it really supported. So the first things first, I like to have these handles right about knee height, somewhere around there. Everybody's different, so you're just going to have to play with it a little bit. And then you want to pull on one of them so it's really tight and taut. And you're going to kick back and put your foot in it. Make sure your laces are pointed down. Now there's two lines on the floor here in our functional area on the flooring. And you just want to find one of them and make sure your opposite foot of the TRX is lined up with that. Okay, then you're going to come down into your lunge, making sure your knee and your ankle are in a straight line, getting nice stretch here in your hip. Then you're going to employ the glutes to help push you out of it. So I like to put my hands in front. It helps steady me, pushing me up out of it. So this is a great body weight strengthening exercise using the TRX system. And we're also working on balance here, which is essential to functional training. We're also working on proprioception. You have to know where your body is in space and what your toe is doing back there. You want your toe to be pointing down, you want your laces in the strap. So you really want to come down until your thigh is parallel to the floor and then straight back up. Now we can progress this once that's become relatively easy for you. And we go ahead and grab a couple kettlebells again. We never want to pick up with a rounded back, so you're going to want to get into the bottom of the movement, then pick them up. So this is going to add a huge challenge to this exercise. If you try this, you're going to feel your glutes really digging. You got to press through the heel to get up out of the bottom of this movement. And once you put this into your workout, you're really going to find that the functional ability of all your muscles of your lower body to work together are going to improve. You see that? It's really hard. So once you add weight to your body weight exercises in the form of kettlebell or dumbbell, barbell, whatever it is, you want to go with somewhere around 12 reps to create strength in the muscles. So I'm going to show you a couple different exercises for upper body as well. The first one I'm going to show you is a basic TRX push-up. Some people call them atomic push-ups, or I don't know, wild, crazy, funky push-ups. There's all sorts of names for them. But basically you're suspended in a plank, and then you're going to do a push-up. And then I'll show a progression of that, of how we turn it into a frog push-up. So what you need to know here is you pull your buckle all the way down, so your straps are about a foot length from the floor. That's how I measure them there. And so then we kick one foot in. Again, the laces hit the strap. Get your other foot in, laces hit the strap. And then you want to walk yourself up into a tabletop position away from the wall. We don't want to have our feet on the wall using that as a crutch. So first things first, you lift up and trust that your body and your feet are going to be suspended here, okay? You want to lift up on your hips. We don't want sagging here. That's going to hurt the lower back. So lift up through your hips. Pull your shoulders behind you. Pack them behind you. And our wrists are underneath our shoulders. And now we can engage from the chest and from the elbow, come down into a push-up, push ourselves up. So now we've got a ton of core stability going on here, making our push-ups that much harder, okay? So we would do somewhere around 10 to 12 reps here for a strength workout. Now, a way to progress this is to do a frog plank and then a push-up. So the frog plank I do with a lot of my clients. You bring your feet out to arm width, in to your elbows. You pull them into your midline, back out, push up. So we say out, in, together, back, push up. So we're pulling them out one more time, into our elbows, together towards our midline, keeping our core tight the whole time, our hips up the whole time. Push it back into a nice plank, push up. Out, in, together, back, push up. So that's one way to make this TRX suspension training system really work for you.